The night felt wrong. Too quiet, too still, like the entire city had forgotten how to breathe. Amina didn't notice it at first. She was just finishing another normal day, locking up her small shop in Lagos like she always did. Nothing special. Nothing unusual. Just life. Until her phone vibrated. A message appeared. "Don't go home tonight." Amina frowned. No number. No name. No explanation. Before she could react, the streetlight above her flickered violently, then went out. Darkness swallowed the street completely. And then, footsteps. Behind her. Slow, heavy, impossible to ignore. Amina froze. She turned. Nothing. But the footsteps didn't stop. They got closer. Closer. Until she felt it. Breath. Cold, right behind her. A whisper crawled into her ear. "Amina." She ran. Her feet hit the ground fast as panic took over. She didn't know where she was going, she just needed to escape. But something was following her. She could feel it. She could hear it. Right behind her. She turned into an alley. And slammed into something. She fell hard. A body. Lying on the ground. Dead. Or so she thought. Because suddenly, its eyes opened. Completely black. The man grabbed her wrist with terrifying strength and whispered, "It's watching you." Then he went still again. Like nothing happened. Amina stumbled back in shock and slowly looked up. At the end of the alley, something was standing there. Too tall. Too thin. Its body didn't look human anymore. Its neck was twisted, its shape broken, like reality itself didn't know how to hold it together. It was watching her. Then it moved. Not walking. Not running. Just glitching forward, closer, closer, with broken movements. Amina tried to scream. But no sound came out. She ran again. Back into the street. But the city was wrong now. People stood there. Completely still. Silent. Watching nothing. Then, every single one of them turned. At the same time. To look at her. Their eyes. Black. Just like the dead man. And behind them, the creature appeared again. Bigger now. Closer now. Everything was closing in. Amina fell to her knees, shaking uncontrollably. There was nowhere left to run. Her phone lit up again. A message. "Face it." The creature leaned closer, its voice coming in layers, hundreds of whispers speaking at once. "You see us now." And then, Amina understood something. It was never chasing her. It was never hunting her. It was waiting. Waiting for her to notice it. Because it wasn't a normal monster. It was something worse. It was fear itself. A living form of everything people avoid. Everything they refuse to face. It grows when you run. It feeds when you hide. It becomes stronger when you deny it. That's why the man died. That's why the people were empty. That's why the city felt wrong. They all ran from it. And it consumed them. Amina's body trembled. But something inside her changed. Fear was still there. But so was something else. Understanding. She whispered, "I'm not running anymore." The creature paused. For the first time. It hesitated. Amina slowly stood up. Her legs shaking, her breath uneven, but she stood. And she turned. To face it. The moment she did, the silence broke. A scream tore through the air. Not hers. The creature's. Light exploded from Amina's body, pushing back the darkness like it had never belonged there. The creature cracked, shattered, and collapsed into dust. The people dropped to the ground. The street fell silent. And then, morning came. Sunlight touched the city again. Everything looked normal. Too normal. Amina stood there, breathing heavily, trying to understand what just happened. The fear was gone. But not the truth. Because now, she understood. And this is what it really meant. The creature was never just a monster. It was the physical form of fear, anxiety, trauma, and everything humans avoid. It grows when you run from problems. It becomes stronger when you ignore the truth. It controls you when you refuse to face it. But the moment you turn around and face what you fear, it loses its power. Because fear only survives in avoidance. And that night, Amina became a legend not because she was fearless, but because she finally understood fear and chose to face it anyway. But even as the sun rose, she could still feel it. Not gone. Just waiting. Because fear never truly dies. It only waits for the next person who runs. And Amina now knew exactly what it was.